The Philippines has a huge potential for renewable energy. As a developing economy, it could harness these resources to meet the needs of a rapidly growing population. Renewable energy technologies. There are 6 types of renewable energy sources. Let's call them the Big Show. Biomass, geothermal, solar, hydro, ocean, and wind. Biomass. The most common type of biomass technology involves power generation fired with agricultural byproducts like rice husks and stalks, sugarcane residues, coconut shells, husks and fronds, sawdust, animal waste, and municipal solid waste. These byproducts go through thermal conversion to become fuel for steam generation, which runs the turbines and subsequently generating electricity. Geothermal. The Philippines forms part of what is called the Pacific Ring of Fire. This is composed of major plates with high volcanic and seismic activity. Geothermal reservoirs are areas with both water and heat, such as volcanoes, geysers, and hot springs. Geothermal technologies harness the steam from these reservoirs to turn turbines and generate electricity. Solar. The Philippines is located just above the equator. Tapping the country's vast potential for solar energy can minimize the cost of providing electricity, particularly to off-grid areas. The most common type of solar technology is photovoltaic cells, which convert sunlight into electricity. Here we use solar panels, which is an array of photovoltaic cells. A panel is made up of semiconducting silicon between 2 electrical contacts. As sunlight is captured by a panel, the semiconductor lets loose electrons. The electrons move in one direction, creating electric current that could then power appliances and machineries, or the latent electricity can be stored in batteries. Hydro. Hydropower is considered a conventional source of energy in the country. Hydroelectric technology harnesses the kinetic or moving power of water. As water flows in rivers or cascades from waterfalls, it turns the blades of the turbines, which in turn generate electricity. Hydropower could be small, pico, from streams, waterways, and canals to large scale, for rivers and falls. The Philippines has excellent sources of hydropower due to the abundance of rivers, streams, and waterfalls. The country's location in the tropical monsoon region triggers an average rainfall of 2,360 millimeters, ensuring an abundant supply of water to power our hydroelectric plants. Ocean. The ocean, with a natural rise and fall of tides and continuous movement of waves, is another source of kinetic energy. This kinetic energy could be tapped for conversion to electricity. Wind. The uneven heating of the Earth's surface creates air movement or wind, which is another good source of kinetic energy that could be converted to electricity. The Philippines has over 10,000 kilometers of windy land areas, which are potential sites for wind turbines. Wind turbines are the modern version of windmills that are used to drive pumps and mills. The angled rotor blades capture the wind, causing a shaft to spin, which in turn drives a generator. The generator converts the mechanical energy into electricity. The Philippines has huge potential for renewable energy technologies. Harnessing these RE sources to their full potential can help lessen the dependence of the country on imported oil. Its energy security can be improved, and the ill effects of climate change can be mitigated. The private sector can make this happen. Access to finance is made possible through sustainable energy financing by IFC partner banks.